Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well and having a great day. This is Portugal and Beyond. I'm Jorik, and today I want to go through steps in completing Germany's passenger locator form. If you're going to be traveling to Germany this year, whether it be for pleasure, personal, or business reasons, you're going to need to complete this form depending on what your situation is. So Germany's is a little unique compared to many countries in Europe, so I wanted to show you the steps that I can, just so you have an idea of what's going on with your particular form. I'm going to put a link in the description as well as in a pinned comment of here's where you go to start the process. So let's look at it here. Here's the basic website that you're going to go to complete the form. It asks you specifically what countries you've been in the last 10 days. So if you're coming just from one country, you could be coming from 2 or 3, depending on how your travel is situated. But here I typed in United States because my guess is most of you are watching this are probably from the US. So I've clicked that in. And then from there, I've clicked next. And then as you can see, it pops up high risk. There's some issues potentially with the traveling from the country. So it just tells you you need to carry a test, proof vaccination, or recovery. That hasn't changed, but you can see exactly what you need to do, as well as a link if you want more information. And then if you're staying in a high-risk area, you're required to stay in quarantine for 10 days after entry into Germany. So that's something that, depending on what your situation is, you need to know, because if you're just going for a short trip and then all of a sudden you realize you may be stuck there for 10 days, that's a scenario that you haven't planned for that you need to know about. And it does ask you for how did you get into Germany, and then personal details, travel information, accommodations, all of those things. But this one's unique, and it's very important that as you're looking at Germany specifically for a travel destination, again, whether it be business travel or personal travel, depending on your COVID situation, whether you got it, didn't have it, vaccinated, not vaccinated, got a recovery document, any of those scenarios, you need to be aware of what situations and scenarios you may fall into or may come into as you're getting into Germany. So you may have a situation where you get in, you have a great time and leave. But depending on your scenario, you may be stuck in quarantine based upon your particular situation. So this is where you're going to go to look at Germany and fill out the passenger locator form, go through the steps. It's pretty straightforward. It just asks you a little more information on your background than some of the others. But it is what it is if you want to travel in 2022. It's just part of the paperwork that we all have to work through and figure it out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep making more videos like this, and please click subscribe if you like my content. And as always, have yourself a great day.